Hello, everybody. It's your Bair Financial Plan team, and it's August 2022.
Yes, it is.
It is, and the weather feels like it now, right? It feels like August. It feels like it's been August for a while here in San Diego.
But can we really complain? We're in San Diego.
Yeah, we can. That's why we're here. It's our one thing.
We are weather wimps.
Weathers and tacos. Those are two things we got over the whole country.
Yeah.
Welcome. So yes, it's August. It's been quite a year. July was quite the month as well. Volatility, markets, uncertainty, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of headline news. Right, we had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. However, we also had the best month in the S&P 500 since November 2020.
It's 2020, November.
And I think the S&P 500 was up 9.1% up in July alone. So I know we have a lot to still recover from, but we're hearing all these type of signals and these various things. Mortgage rates, I think, even touched 7% for a moment.
Right.
We're back in the 5s. Mm-hmm. Interest rates and bonds have fallen over the last few weeks as well. And I think this is really just a good focus on kind of the joke of sometimes the best move is no move.
Right. Exactly.
I think there was even like a study if the goalkeeper and penalty kick stayed still, they would actually block more kicks. And I think these are kind of one of those moments to kind of focus on what's the bigger overall financial plan, what's the true time horizon of your investment accounts. What happened in July 2022, is that really going to impact the rest of your life from that standpoint on. So one thing we do know that we recover. Right, and are your accounts allocated in the way they need to be based on your timetable? And that's really one of the controllable things. We want to make sure that is in alignment and those ideas match. So needless to say, we are still maintaining our course. There's been maybe some trade activity that you might have seen with various accounts. So for our clients that have taxable accounts, so an account that has the individual TOD in its name, a trust, a joint account. We've talked about this in the previous videos, but we finally finished and completed our various trades to realize some losses on your account. So when it comes time, if you were to have your 1099s printed today, most of you would actually see losses on them versus the significant gains you've seen over the last couple of years. So yay, less taxes, nay, market's down. So we can't have it both ways, but we're at least being tactical behind the scenes. We're not shifting or trying to chase one type of strategy over the next, but we're trying to provide some added value around taxes and working with your tax team to kind of have some losses to offset future gains. Losses actually carry forward to next tax year potentially. We will see how the rest of the year shakes out, but just know that we've been behind the scenes with our trading team, making those tactical moves for our clients. And that's applicable to.
Applicable, and that's how you take advantage of a year like this. They, fortunately or unfortunately, they don't come around very often where we can try and offset some of your gains. So this is a year that we can do that. Absolutely,
and we've also mentioned this in the past. If you have questions, you want to see how much realized losses you do have, we could work with your tax team, make sure we get your estimates for the year up to date and accurate. We'll be happy to do that. I know we reached out to a couple of you already, and that's what we've done kind of behind the scenes, some of the work you don't see. So again, reach out to us for that. Also, August, kind of last travel, right?
Yeah.
School year's around the corner.
Starting. Our district already started school.
Holy moly. So we know travel is a big thing. So wanted to let you all know that our family, the Orozcos, will be heading out to Minnesota to the lake house with the family, and we'll be out there having a good old time from August 21st through pretty much Labor Day. We get back a little bit before that, but the long weekend, we'll be back in the office after Labor Day. So if you need to shake me down for something, please reach out before that window, and we'll get to you. I will try to disconnect out there and be at peace with all the mosquitoes and bugs that like me in Minnesota, and have a good time with the family. So there's the update for me.
Other events. We just came back from Denver, Colorado for LPL's national conference. Great time.
Weather, great time. Good weather.
Good weather. We connected with 8,000 something people. So it was a really big conference. Good chance for us to reconnect with our other fellow LPL advisors as well as our investment fund partners, and just really get a lot of good education that we can bring back to you for our clients. Victor also gave some educational presentation on ESG investing, sustainable, responsible investing, that he gave to fellow advisors. And then I was able to participate with a couple events for our Pride Advisor Alliance. So really good time in, again, connecting and educating ourselves even further on some things that we'll bring back to you for our clients.
And I think one good thing too is being active with LPL as a company, where we actually get to be able to get in the ear a little bit of our leadership at LPL and help steer the ship various directions, various initiatives that they have. So that is one thing I do appreciate going to Focus and being able to connect with home office and really kind of help give our input, which essentially helps our practice run better, where we could in turn give greater value to our clients.
Yep, better service for you. And the other thing we have coming up, another big event, is our 30th anniversary for the business. Woohoo!
You might have heard us talk about that already.
Maybe once or twice. So we're going to have our Bair Financial Planning Community Celebration again. It's going to be on Thursday, September 22nd. Should have already received an invitation for that. We know we've had a lot of RSVPs already, but you haven't gotten it in yet. Please let us know that you're coming. It's going to be a really good time again. We got a bigger space this time, so we're going to be right there still at Liberty Station, Stone Brewery, but a little bit bigger space, so we'll have a little bit more elbow room and accommodate more people since it's a bigger celebration. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody and reconnecting in person.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a fun time. So we'll see you all. Have a great August and the rest of your summer, and we look forward to seeing everybody. Always, if you need something, give us a call. Even though Victor's going to be out at the lake house, Alondra and myself and the rest of the crew will still be in the office. So reach out anytime if you need anything from us.
Have a good August, everybody.
Bye-bye.